Vicksburg is the key. The war can never be brought to a close until the key is in our pocket.
Vicksburg is the nailhead that holds the South's two halves together.
During the Civil War, both the Union and the Confederacy were interested in the importance of the Mississippi River. Because of this, the fight over its control was an important part of the war. The Unionist North wanted to control the river and divide the Confederacy in two. The Confederate South wanted to maintain control and ensure the movement of supplies back and forth across the river. The struggle over the control of the Mississippi River had several battles, but the most decisive was a victory for the Union which came with the fall of Vicksburg, Mississippi, which essentially gave the Union full possession of the river, reopening the trade routes down the Mississippi from the Ohio Valley and splitting the Confederacy. The Union and its president, Abraham Lincoln, decided to take over and control the Mississippi River. To do so, they had to take over Vicksburg. In a series of maneuvers, Union Major General Ulysses S. Grant and his Army of the Tennessee crossed the Mississippi River and drove the Confederate Army of Lieutenant General John C. Pemberton into the defensive lines surrounding the fortress city of Vicksburg, Mississippi. When two major assaults against the Confederate fortifications had several heavy casualties, Grant decided to attack Vicksburg on May 25th. With no reinforcement, very few supplies, and after 40 days of fighting, the Confederates finally surrendered on July 4th. This action, and the capitulation of Port Hudson on July 9th, meant that the command of the Mississippi River would pass over to the Union forces. The outcome of the siege was a Union victory. There were 19,233 casualties, of which 10,142 were Union soldiers. The Vicksburg Campaign is important to American history because the Confederate surrender following the siege at Vicksburg is sometimes considered, when combined with General Robert E. Lee's defeat at Gettysburg the previous day, the turning point of the war. Thank you, Jerry Saka.